It's nearly 4:15 in the morning, as you can see behind me. And the Sony conference has just wrapped up. So I'm just going to go through all the stuff that was said. Before the conference, various companies announced Mirror's Edge 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, Star Wars Battlefront, which were the major announcements. Actually, were they all E3? I think they were all E3. We got. They went on a lot about gaming and had lots of jabs about Xbox, which I'll talk about towards the end. They took a while to start, that's for damn sure. I'm just scrolling through my tweets waiting for it to get good. They talked a lot about Vita, that was a bit lame. The Last of Us, for some reason, which is already out in America, I think, so I don't know why they were talking about that. Little Puppeteer, which looked like a Little Big Planet. Rain, which looked like Ico. Beyond Two Souls, which had starred William Dafoe and that Ellen Page, looked good. Gran Turismo 6 looks pretty decent. Arkham Origins, GTA 5, and a PS3 and GTA 5 bundle console coming in September for $299, which is pretty cheap, not bad. But again, it's only PS3. They showed the PS4, which was pretty nice. It's a nice diagonal design. It looks pretty good. Then they spoke for about half an hour on movies and TV, which was a load of bollocks. Microsoft actually tweeted saying we're saying nothing, which is quite interesting. Then they went The Order, which was The Order 1886, which is like a steampunk horror survival game. I assume it looks like an FPS. Some interesting looking weaponry in that. Set in London. New Killzone, new Drive Club, Knack, Infamous Second Son, which looks amazing. It's fire instead of lightning now, which looks great. Knack, I can't remember to be honest, but it looked like a quite interesting title release. Nice and fun. Let's see, Dark Sorcerer, interesting game trailer. Look it up on YouTube. No idea what that's about. There's a 12-minute video being streamed tomorrow. Transistor, Mercenary Kings, Don't Starve, Octodad, Secret Ponchos, lots of indie titles. There was a big indie section talking about how they want to support the indie developer, which was nice to see. Remake of Oddworld 1 as well. Diablo 3, Final Fantasy 14, 15, Versus 13, I'm not sure. New Kingdom Hearts in development. New Assassin's Creed, which crashed but looked interesting to start with. You were controlling a ship and were firing at other ships, which is an interesting new game addition. Some nice foliage going on there as well. Watch Dogs, there was a pretty decent chunk of gameplay on that, which looked amazing. I'm so looking forward to that game. Some Elder Scrolls Online is coming to PS4. Mad Max is a game being announced. There was a large chunk where they were talking about how the PS4 is now going to support used games, and you could trade them with whoever you want, or basically taking a jab at Microsoft. You don't have to be online to play games. However, they're now introducing you have to be online if you want to play games online. You have to own PlayStation Plus, which they're saying costs $5 a month, which is pretty decent, and you still get all the perks that you get now, such as a new game every month for free and things like that, which is pretty good. Is that anything else? They just spent pretty much the last 10 minutes really laying into Xbox, and then they were showing Destiny, which looks like a whole lot of fun. You can really see Bungie in it, if that makes sense. It's a really Bungie-esque game, so I'm probably going to get the PS4 instead of the Xbox One, so I think I'll get my fix of Halo from that, which is quite interesting. And then that was it. They just wanted to thank everyone for being awesome, and then I went to bed, which is all I'm going to do now. So good night. See you tomorrow for the Nintendo conference.